Have you ever sat down to eat and noticed your dog staring at you like you were holding the secret to happiness? The look can be intense, almost mysterious, and sometimes even a little uncomfortable. Many people assume the dog is simply hungry and waiting for a bite, but the real reason is often much deeper than food. In dog psychology, watching you eat is about observation, routine, attachment, curiosity, and learning your behavior. Your dog is not just looking at the plate. They are looking at you, and that changes everything. Dogs are highly social animals, and they learn by watching the people around them. When you eat, your dog sees a moment filled with sound, smell, movement, and predictable routine. That makes it interesting. But beyond curiosity, your dog is also gathering information. They want to know what is happening, whether they are included, and what your body language is saying. Dogs are constantly reading the environment, and your mealtime gives them a lot to study. So that stare is not empty. It is active, focused attention. One reason dogs watch you eat is that they feel safe enough to stay close. In the animal world, being near another creature during a vulnerable moment can mean trust. Your dog is not hiding in another room. They are choosing to remain near you while you eat because your presence matters to them. Sometimes the dog is not asking for food at all. They just want to be part of your space and your routine. That alone says a lot about the bond between you. Your dog is saying, in their own quiet way, I want to be near my person, Dogs love patterns. If you eat around the same time each day, your dog quickly learns that your mealtime is an important event. They may sit nearby because they know something is happening and they do not want to miss it. Even if they are not hoping for a snack, they are paying attention because your habits help shape their expectations. In dog psychology, routine creates security. The more predictable your actions are, the more your dog watches them carefully. That is why many dogs appear to wait during meals, even when they are calm and well-fed. Dogs are excellent observers of human behavior. They notice which hand moves, where the plate is, how you sit, when you pause, and whether you drop anything. Over time, they build a mental map of your eating habits. This is why some dogs seem to know exactly when food might fall or when you might offer a bite. But again, it is not always greed, it is learning. They are studying the rhythm of your actions because that is what dogs do best. They learn from watching. That stare is often part curiosity, part intelligence, and part social attention. Sometimes dogs watch you eat because mealtime is a shared moment in their mind. Even if they are not physically eating with you, they are still participating by being present. Dogs are extremely sensitive to emotional energy, and eating is one of the calmest times in the home. They may sit near you because it feels peaceful and connected. Some dogs simply enjoy sharing the room with their favorite person. That closeness is emotionally meaningful to them. They are not always focused on the food itself. They are focused on the experience of being with you. A well-balanced dog often learns to watch without becoming demanding. They may sit, observe, and wait patiently because they understand the boundaries of the situation. That patience can actually be a good sign. It means the dog is not in a state of panic or frustration. They are calm enough to observe and trust the process. In many cases, the dog's stare is less about need and more about social connection. They are showing interest without pressure. That kind of behavior often reflects a healthy relationship built on clear expectations. Of course, some dogs stare more intensely than others. If a dog has learned that watching you closely sometimes leads to food, the behavior can become stronger over time. But even then, the root is still not just hunger. It is reinforcement, memory, and relationship. The dog has connected your actions with possible outcomes. They may also be hoping for interaction, not only food. Sometimes they want a reaction, a glance, a word, or a moment of acknowledgement. Dogs love attention as much as they love treats, and honestly, the two often get mixed together. In pack-based behavior, watching another member eat can also be part of social awareness. Dogs are naturally tuned in to what the group is doing. If one member is eating, others often pay attention. This helps them stay aware of opportunity, safety, and social order. Even though your household is not a wild pack, the instinct remains. Your dog may sit and watch because it feels natural to monitor what the leader or trusted group member is doing. Your mealtime becomes a shared social event, not just a private human activity. When your dog watches you eat, they may be feeling a mix of curiosity, attachment, hope, and calm observation. They may wonder whether food will be shared, whether a crumb will fall, or whether this is a moment they should stay close for. But most importantly, they are showing interest in your world. That is what makes the behavior meaningful. Your dog is not a stranger in the room, they are a participant in the relationship. And watching you eat is really just one way they stay connected to that relationship. So the next time your dog sits there and watches you eat, remember that it is not always just about food. It can be about trust, routine, curiosity, and the simple desire to stay close to you. In many ways, that quiet stare is one more way your dog says, "I want to be part of your life." If this video made you see your dog differently, subscribe for more dog psychology stories and comment below.